Good evening, my dear friends. I am Dr. Siddhartha Makwana in front of you. I welcome all of you to this very favorite evening talk show named Bolo Bam Bam Bola. Dear friends, life is a very complicated thing. All of us are human beings. We all breathe the same air in. Yet all of us have different definitions to life. Someone says that life is a short walk in the dreamland. Some people say that when examined closely, life is not so beautiful as it appears from a distance. Some say life is very sad, life is very happy. All of us have different definitions. However, over and above all, the ultimate goal of life, the ultimate goal of living is to enjoy it. However, very few out of us enjoy the full share of life because most of us get hooked into some very useless issues like religionalism, like spiritualism, like superstitions. So today, this evening, I have got between all of us a very special guest all the way from Vadodara city, one of the greatest social activists the state of Gujarat has ever had, none other than Mr. Dhiru Mistry. So welcome to the show once again.
Thank you, Dr. Siddhartha.
Introducing Dhiru Mistry is one of the most difficult tasks the anchors ever face, but I will try my best to introduce him. I would say that he is not only a very well-known documentary filmmaker. I will say that he is not only an acclaimed table tennis player. I would not say that he's only a Kathak dancer, but I would add one more thing. He is a very big social activist, and he is a member of the big rationalist society in the state of Gujarat. So, Mr. Dhiru Mistry, could you please tell the audience about the different activities and the main aim of the rationalist society?
See, the thing is, rationalism is nothing else but way of life. We don't have any panth or sect as religions have. Different religions have different sects. In Muslims, in Christians, in Hindus, in Sikhs, so many religions are there. And in one religion, there are different sectors. For example, in Muslims, there are Shias, there are Sunnis, there are other different parts of the religion. Likewise, in Hindu religion, there are Shaivites, Vaishnavas, and so many other sects are there. Now, we being rationalists, we do believe in religion, but our religion is different. We don't undergo any sort of prayers, no such certain things, to morning to evening, certain set rules of religion. No. Our religion is to help the mankind. The thing is known as Manavtavad. We do feel the sorrows, the agony, the happiness and other things of mankind. So our religion, you cannot say it is religion, but it's a way of life. It is called rationalism. In Gujarat, there are 3-4 organizations which are known throughout the country. One such is Vigyan Jatha, which is being operated from Rajkot. Then there is Satya Shodhak Sabha, which is being operated from Surat. And there is one Andhashraddha Nirmulan Samiti, which is being operated from Pune as well as Mumbai.
Thanks a lot for the information, Dhiru Mistry. There are many interested audience, there are many interested people who would like to get enrolled in such activities. Is there a useful contact that you can suggest for them to get enrolled?
Well, in Rajkot, there is one gentleman who is a chairman of Vigyan Jatha, which is even being funded by central government also. And the chairman is Mr. Jayant Pandya. And in Surat, there is Dr. P.A. Parikh, who was Vice Chancellor of South Gujarat University. And in Mumbai, Dr. Narendra Dahulkar. These are some of the names which I mentioned. Some people can contact them and may enroll in the organizations.
And yes, I am very sure that you will very soon find a huge number of people joining your organizations. Now, moving to a different subject, what according to you is the biggest point of stink that is attached with the religionalism? Like, I want you to comment about the astrological aspect. How far do you think the concept of astrology true?
See, according to rationalists, we don't believe in astrology. It is claimed that it is a science, but we challenge it. It is not at all a science. Because science goes to a proven fact. For example, 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. And in future, someone finds out that 2 plus 2 is not equal to 4 but something different. Then we always welcome it. So we go with scientific proof only. We don't believe in superstition. We don't believe in probabilities. We don't believe in hypothesis. We believe in absolute science, nothing else but science. Astrology, people claim that in 2011 such and such thing would happen. Now people's memory is so short that today is 2008 and within 3 years they forget, and they don't like to even remember it also, that such and such astrologer had predicted that 2011 would face such and such disaster or difficulty. So in 2011, if the disaster doesn't take place, that astrologer will not be blamed because he is gone into oblivion. People just forget the issue. But people like us, we jot down in our diary that Mr. X has predicted in 2011 that such disaster would take place in Gujarat. And in 2011, if the disaster doesn't take place, then we try to catch hold of that astrologer and tell him, where is your prediction? Where it has gone wrong? Then of course he has got answers. Then he would say that no, because of certain astronomical changes in the sky, my prediction has gone a little wrong. But prediction is right. I was definitely right. But how can I help when the universe, there are some changes in the universe? So this is a lame excuse, lame defense by the astrologers. When they go fail, they fail in their predictions, they find out certain excuses.
Okay, moving to a lighter aspect of life. Most of you must already be knowing, but I need to tell you anyway, that Mr. Dhiru Mistry dances so energetically, even at the age of 70 years, that you cannot just imagine anybody doing this at his age. There are many people of his age who believe in spending the entire day in praying to the God and just staying at home and not doing any interesting activities. So what message do you want to give to those people?
See, till you die, you live. Because life is meant for living. And life is meant to do certain things by which the mankind is prospered. Because in this world, there are so many difficulties. Man is psychological worried, man is socially worried, man is politically worried, man is family-wise worried, and so many problems are always there. Every day there you have to face problems. Now a rational person would always try to find out a solution. He would not simply pray. He would not simply say that, oh, let the fate take its own toll. No. We always try to find out why such and such thing has happened. Supposing there is a dispute in the family, we always try to find out where the man has gone wrong. where even myself has gone wrong, where my wife has gone wrong, where my children have gone wrong, where my parents have gone wrong, or I also might have gone wrong, but there is a reason. There is a interrelated reasons for worries or happiness or whatever you say. So by finding out the cause of its problem, you are relieved instead of putting it to the fate or to the God.